So, one thing I noted when I was playing by myself in the world, you always spawn in these temples here, right? I don't know if the map is the same or if it's different through generation. I'm not gonna worry about that. I could go in my other world and check, but I'm not. But besides the point. What I found out is that the candle here is actually a great starter item. Like it's essentially your own torch, if you will. And I feel like that's great because it kind of just like it encourages you to do a little bit of like kind of like exploration around your own temple spawn. Oh yeah, it's way different. The world that I had previously was different than this. But yeah, we'll just go with those some giant roosters. We'll just go with some basics and then we'll go from there. I wanna don't know why I did that. I wanna try to build a house first before exploring. I probably won't make it look extravagant though, unfortunately. That's the other thing too. You can't see it here. I gotta build the workbench, but I found that there was a hammer tool that I've yet to use, and I'm actually curious on what it does. And the other thing I also like about this game, when you chop trees down, the whole thing falls. It's not just like, you know, one tree falls and then that's it. Like, or one log and then that's it. You have to climb the tree. This one actually breaks the entire tree. I've also tested to see if like if you break off rocks or anything, you know, would they float? The answer is yes. I think this is just purely like a tree mechanic for people who just don't want to spend all that time chopping the entire tree down, which is great. Like, you want like the accessibility of being able to like being able to get things like done more efficiently, which I can appreciate. But yeah, we'll start with our first bit, which is getting all these trees. And then once we get all the trees, we'll build our workbench and our crafting table and our house. Another thing too I can note from this game, I also forgot to mention, when you cut trees down, the stomps don't stop at the grass. They actually go way into the ground, like how actual like tree stumps are. So that's another level of detail I can also appreciate from the developers. Because, like, being able to just do that alone is insane. But yeah, I'm just gonna clear out this area real quick. Probably don't waste the durability on that. And, we'll see where we go. I also, like, typically for me, I also play Minecraft exclusively for, console. I've actually never played it for PC. So this is pretty much going out my comfort zone. And most people like to have a debate on what like version of Minecraft is better between Bedrock and Java Edition. I don't want to get into that. That's just like that's a whole nother spiel that just it's not worth my time talking about, honestly. But yeah, once we we'll borrow a couple cobblestone here. As soon as we reorganize our inventory. Jesus, this is not good. But we'll borrow a couple cobblestone here, get our workbench going, and then from there we'll see what we can do. I'm a little bit excited to see what this game has to offer, because I've been hearing some very positive reviews. Uh, Workbench, builder's bench. I think that one's just exclusively for building our houses. Because there's different benches. It's not like Minecraft where you got a crafting table and you could just like place it down and then build everything. Everything's like an auto craft. It just tells you what you need and you craft it. which is not bad. Like, I'm not, I wouldn't say upset, just a little bit kind of stranged out considering that it's something you have to get used to, essentially. That's the other thing too. I think your crafting cancels out if you don't wait for the bar to go over, so you kind of have to wait for crafting to finish, which sucks. But I mean, like, oh well. Whoops, did not mean it. Sorry, view. What do you call it? V just basically changes the point of view, so it's right under the F key, and sometimes I misclick, which happens, but that's fine. So, I haven't dazzled in the combat system yet. The only thing I have done was just make a house. I don't think I've done the furnace or any of these types of crafting. And I think that's just it. I don't think I've done anything else past that. I just basically did the basics. Destroy a tree, run around, punch stuff, you know, break stuff to see if physics works, which I found out it's only for trees, and that's pretty much it. I don't think I've actually done anything with the previous world. The rest of it, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it's like to go into a mine. I have no idea what type of enemies there are, besides, like, skeletons and, what was that one, enemy? Wolves. And that's pretty much it. Like, I'm, like, pretty much dumbfounded on what to do from here. But without overwhelming myself. First objective, I'm gonna build a house, and why not? We'll just build it right next to spawn. I feel like it's fitting. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see where, where we can go from here. Let me just grab the wood. Wood. Thank you. Actually, I kind of want to build a weapon too. You know what? We'll build one. Oh, it's rubble, not cobblestone. So basically, these little things. Okay, that's gravel. Gravel can just break from picking up rubble on it. Unless if the physics wasn't, or there wasn't anything underneath it and it just broke because I updated it. But yeah, we got our daggers here. I was told that there's a full-on combat system, as you can see on the bottom right. You got your self a defense, then you got your attack buttons, and then Q seems like to be a special. Which seems interesting, honestly. And then if you hold the button, you essentially do like a special attack. For the daggers, you can launch at things. So this is great if you really want to kind of like expand, kind of like your combat capability. And I like that because being able to have that type of option, it's perfect. Also, another thing too, I didn't point out, but there's no hunger meter in this game, so you don't have to worry about starving too. I feel like that was like kind of the only issue with Minecraft is that you'd constantly be hungry all the time. This game's not based off of a hunger bar, it's more like stamina if anything. So you trade your hunger for your stamina, which is not bad. I mean, most people might have a problem with it, but it is something different to keep in mind. I'm gonna just build myself a simple house. Just a simple square, nothing special type of house. Move everything here. So we'll just go like, wrong button. Just clear this out real quick. Go one here. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3. That's another thing I forgot to mention too. There's a climbing mechanic. When you're going over blocks, you essentially just climb over it. But yeah, we'll go three, then put a log, three, two, three, and then this one will be a log, and then right here will be a log. And then it's just gonna be a simple square house. Nothing special, because we're not gonna deep dive into a building just yet, just because we kind of want to ease ourselves into the game. Another thing too, I forgot to mention, whenever you're holding blocks, your character holds it with two hands, opposed to just being one hand. So that's good to know if you're like exploring, because if you have your torch in your offhand and you go to hold another block, it's gonna immediately unequip that torch. So a little something good to keep in mind. But it can be annoying at times. Let me just break this because I keep clicking the wrong table. Right now we're focusing on building. That's our only golden aspect. So I'm thinking just a regular square house with roof shingles. Like I said, it's nothing special. It's just a starter house. Once we get that going, we'll probably I built that too high. Oh, whatever. Once we get that going, we'll work on our next step. But it's not meant to be too crazy. Just meant to be simplistic. It's supposed to work, and it's a house. I don't know what else you want me to say. We had birch, didn't we? Yeah, we did. For what I understand, birch is like the equivalent of the bad type of wood. At least for what I understand, because everything that's in birch just either looks like it's a straw type of house or it looks like a broken type fence. Not that it's a bad thing, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a design choice. I also want to try working with platforms here, see how that works. Uh, but yeah, I might actually make this the floor, and then make these the building tiles for the sides of the roof and all that, so that way I know where to go. It's not gonna be too crazy, but you know, it'll be doable. Oh god, I always realize that like the starting tools in any video game is never really great. And I ran out. I didn't even realize until I was partway building it. Oh, time to go get more birch and regular wood. And what I assume is dark oak right there. I'm actually curious, what even is this? Ash log. What about... Okay, that one's oak. I need oak and birch. I'm not gonna worry about the ash logs. I'm sure there might be something nice that we can find in the future with ash logs. Right now, we're just gonna go with the basics. Nothing too crazy. Sweet. And then once we build our house, we're English. We're gonna go into the cave. We're gonna see what's in the underground. That's a pretty fucking big bunny. Damn. How the hell do I swim? Oh, I gotta descend. Okay, so it's the crouch button. Got it. Is this... No, that's not birch. That looks like it's oak. I think birch is these lighter trees here. Yeah, birch log. That's what I wanted. And since I'm a hoarder, I'm just gonna collect everything around it. Cause why not? Huh. You didn't see me. Who am I kidding? Just goes down like that. Ass pine. Stamina potion. I mean, I'll take the pickaxe. I'm not gonna say no. Or, and then some apples. You know what? Do the same thing what I do in Minecraft. Take the fucking chest. You might as well. I mean, if it's free, you know, take it. I just found a bear trap. Just a random bear trap laying around. That's cool though that there's just ruins. It's a boar and a cow at the same time. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, this should be obvious by now, but most people don't know. Uh, if a cow basically has horns, it's a boar, and if it has other, it's a cow. And typically, boars are supposed to be the male versions of the cow, which, in a sense, if you think about it, anytime we eat any type of ground beef and it says it's strictly cow, it makes you question how many cows it takes to essentially feed an entire population. Because cows are only females, right? Because that is the difference. It's like the same thing as like a chicken and a rooster. Same species, just different ones means different animal types, and it's just like it really does get you thinking about it. That's actually not bad. I kind of why is this birch a lot more neat? Unless it the last wait, what did I have before that wasn't I'm actually curious now. Soft pine. What did I have before then? I wasn't even paying attention. Crap. Was it an ash log? Was that what it was? No. Ash logs are just okay. What about oak? That doesn't change anything. Why is this birch so much different than the one I had before? Is it like Regent? I'm so confused. Whatever. We'll go on our quest of destroying birch trees because we like being a menace to society. Or at least the world. This is probably not the humane way of killing an animal. Like, genuinely. Like, I just stabbed that animal like 1,500 times. This one's a little bit darker. Is that what the difference is? One's like a decayed type of a birch, and the other one's a, like a lively? Is that what I've been misunderstanding? No, still the same. I don't know. I'll take these. I might have missed something. Somewhere down the road. You're gonna make a good pork chop, come here. But I don't know. I'm honestly confused. This tree literally just grew around a rock. I don't know if I could replicate the same material before. Unless if I'm just misremembering, it's actually just oak logs. I don't know. Maybe it's something I could check in my other world. Could just be like two different types of materials. And I'm just thinking that it isn't. Which brings the question, does the map update whenever you build something? Doesn't seem like it. Unless it could just be... No, I don't think there's a tree in a way because I already cut that tree a while ago. I don't know. Maybe the map doesn't update. Who knows? Whatever. That's not important. I feel like the important part right now is being able to build. And that's not what I want. I don't even know what I want anymore. Sure, why not? We'll go with this floor design. We'll do one here, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll do like a diagonal design. At least until I figure out what every different types of wood do, because I have no idea. I have zero clue. But I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Eventually. Why did I say weird. We'll put this in the thing. Figure out what this might be. Soft planks. Soft wood planks. So is it like... I'm just thinking, is it like different types of wood, and certain ones are like a softer wood, and others are like a hardwood, and that's why there's like a difference in the design? Because if that's the case, it explains why I can't find the certain one I was looking for before. I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother right now. I feel like right now, what's important is building the house. That's our importance. And we'll just go like traditional Minecraft where it's just like, you know, 4 walls and each wall has a window and then a door. So that way we just know. And I guess we could put a staircase here. Why not? Oh, there is a difference in quality. I need oak. I need more oak. Eh, we'll leave it. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this beast right here? Give me a minute, let me just collect all that. What is this? They seem to be scared of me. It's like a, what do you call it? It's like an ox. It's an ox mixed with like a worldly type of design. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I'm not gonna kill it, because I feel like killing every living thing that just moves is just, you know, it's unwarranted. Do I want to do a steep roof or a You know what, we'll go regular. I've done a steep roof on my other world. This one I'd rather just go like a regular roof. I haven't... Shallow. I haven't messed around with that one. I'll make about 20. And then... we'll make about 10. Oh yeah, and staircases. That's way too many. Whatever. I mean, it's not a good looking house, but it's definitely a starter house, per se. Put you in the other inventories there. Save myself some ham room. Don't mind me, yeah, big... I don't even know what to call these things. Whatever. Also, is that a cave? Okay, we got a cave nearby, near a house. That's actually pretty good. Can I build a bed, too? Actually, I need the other thing here. Yes, I can. We'll build that. Whoops. We'll build that right now. You may sleep in 1 hour. Oh. Whatever. I don't care. Keep me awake. I'm so confused sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna build a couple ladders so that way I should be able to get up on top of the roof. And I'll build 4 windows. I know it's 2, but I don't have a 4th window. So we'll just keep it. We won't waste the material. I hate wasting materials in video games like these because it feels like you could have done more and you didn't. Alright. It's not, like I said, it's not a perfect house, but this will do for now. This is like my own little sanctuary. I'm gonna keep the arrows out and the meat. Although I will put the iron in there. I don't know what I'll do with iron right now. I also don't have a specific on how to Holy crap, I keep hiccuping. I don't have a specific on how I want to do my inventory space as well, so I'm just gonna keep everything a little bit simplistic. Except the meats though. I do want to actually create I do actually want to create some what do you call it? Is there a campfire? How did I build it the last time? I know I built a campfire the last time. Oh, it was in the first inventory slot. Wow. Put the campfire here, and then we'll put the... So that way it's like in between. It's not the safest idea, but I mean... it's good. And now... we have a perfect way to deal with our stuff. Speaking of which, I also want to make this clear too, because I thought this was actually pretty interesting. Uh, Unlike Minecraft, where if you put something in the furnace, it automatically starts, unless if you get redstone to kind of like disable it, you could just pretty much at free will start the campfire whenever you want. And it's perfect. And what I also like about it too, in my opinion, is that you can also get charcoal on the side for every time you burn wood for a certain amount of time. And that sounds weird, but it makes sense if you think about it, because when wood burns, it does technically turn into charcoal. Where in Minecraft, you have to actually burn wood to make charcoal. You can't just like burn wood and then you get charcoal on the side. It doesn't work like that in Minecraft. So I do appreciate like small details like that because it's like just being able to get one extra charcoal can make a huge difference. I feel like it is very much important, I would say. You know what? We'll go all the way. We'll make this we'll make this roof like this, and then we'll give it a flat end. It's not meant to be what do you call it? It's not meant to be like a professional build. Like I said, this is meant to be a temporary house. Perfect for my humble abode. That leaves a lot of room up here though. I mean, I could, you know what? I could do something with it. No, that's the crafting. I need to go in the building. So I could do half slabs and then finish it off with the hardwood on the top. We even have flatwood. Take this because that's better for comparisons. What about... Yes, I do. I forget these things whenever I make them. Like, I'll make something, and I forget that I made it. So this whole time I'm like thinking, I'm like, did I make it? I mean, I probably did. Maybe. Who knows? One of life's greatest mysteries is figuring out how... Oh, okay, I gotta place a floor first. We'll just break that. I'm gonna assume you just place it like this, and then you can place the rest on top. I'm hoping. Yeah, you can. There we go. Now that the roof actually has a proper roof, I don't have to worry. And again, it's not perfect. It's gonna look weird, which is fine, because it's not meant, like I said before, not meant to be a beautiful designed roof. I could, maybe. No, I don't want to go more on that. I'll keep it how it is right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is, yeah, what a beautiful house I have. Doesn't look bad at all. This looks awful. But you know what? The important part is that we're making progress. If I call this progress, I probably should be ashamed of myself. I'll sleep for now. Man, I feel bad for my guy. He just has to sleep on the floor for now. Like, that's just his only means of sleeping. I want to finish off the roof because it is going to bother me if I just see that wrong one. We'll do 10 for now. Actually, I probably should have did more than 10. Beautiful. I mean, this is less than desired, but I mean, like, it's better than nothing. God, this is infinitely worse than what I built on my previous world. Also, I keep messing up with the building mechanic too. Oh my god, you gotta be joking. Okay. And I just need one more piece to finish off that roof piece, and then once that's done, we'll just call it from there and then actually go explore. I can't imagine this game can be that hard though. Scratch that. I can't imagine how hard the game could be when you're placing stuff. Like, come on. Like, why? What a beautiful shack. Oh god. I hope my character's not questioning his life decisions, being like, what did I build? What is this monstrosity? Alright, is there anything I can build in a regular table right now? I could build a bow. I'll do that since I do have arrows. Oh, it actually tells you how many uses you have on a weapon or item. Good to know. Farmer's workbench. That could be useful. Not could, is useful. Furniture, that's not worth building right now. Do the farmer's workbench. I want to see what's in this. Ah, I see. God, I need iron ingots to craft a watering or a what do you call it? Watering can. Wooden bucket. You still need iron for it. Okay. And then we got scissors. Composter. And it's just the same stuff. Fishing trap. Fishing trap actually sounds nice. Fresh bait. Of course, I'm gonna have to upgrade the bench in order to get more stuff. Like, come on. All right. I like how I can just build a hive. All right, we won't dazzle with that right now, as much as I want to. Fuck, where are you going? Uh, leave the arrows up here. We'll leave this on the side here and put this next to my health. Actually, no, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that heals. I think that's just for stamina only. Alright, second portion of the game. We're gonna go mining. I like how it could just open any direction you point. What? It's copper. Let's hope it's not as useless as it is in Minecraft. I also don't want to go too deep. I'm a little bit worried about getting lost. I just threw my... Okay. You know, I never thought about this, but since these are pebbles, can you throw these? Like, is that an option? You can throw it. Can you imagine if your friend joins a world and you just throw that right at them? Just like, okay, dude, that's twice already I've done that. Yeah, I don't want to get lost from here, so I feel like the best way I can mark myself, put a candle right here. We'll put a candle right here. So if we see that candle, we'll know where to go, coming back up. If I don't get lost. It's down here. Oh my god, there's so much copper. Do I want to risk going even deeper? I'll do it. Can't be that bad, can it? Also, the music changed as well. As soon as I went underground, it just immediately went into this, like, dark feeling. Like, what do you call it? Existential, dread. Okay. I won't go deeper. I'm gonna go back up. I will take those coppers. I also like, too, that it just glows from the light. So it actually has, like, a little bit of an indicator on where the copper's gonna be. Which is just fantastic in my point. And they don't drop. It just gets stuck. That's annoying. Dude. Like, come on. Okay, I know I haven't gone down, so I'm just gonna keep going back up. The fuck was that? Oh, the bat. And the bat's hostile? Are there diseases in this game? They're not hostile. Can they drop anything? I'm actually curious. Stay still. No, it's okay, it's okay. Shh. No, they don't drop anything. I just killed a bat for no reason. Not probably, that makes me a monster. Okay, wait, we need to go back. I don't want to go too far. What direction? Okay, the candle's there, so we'll explore it this way. Nothing? Oh, something. It's copper. Again. More copper. Yeah. Okay, these guys are aggressive. The bats aren't aggressive, but the fucking mice are. Little shithead. Okay, I don't want to ruin this for anyone, but like, is it me or do the bats just sound like tiny little squeaks of fart? Like it genuinely sounds like someone's farting when they squeak. I'm gonna go back up, but that's just me, right? Hopefully it's not. Thank God I also don't have to spam press the jump button all the time. That's fucking annoying. I don't even know where I was going the first time. Repair kit. So wait, your tools don't break? You can lose durability on the tool, but it doesn't break entirely. I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know why I pressed that one as well. Throw the meat in here. That's not the right one. That's what I needed, furnace. Boom. And then we just... Where the hell is it? Right here. I misplaced that. There we go. Grab our copper, we'll throw that in there, and then once we upgrade our tools, we'll see where we can go from here. I think I should also explore too. I feel like that would also be a little bit helpful in my journey. I'm sure I don't need the sticks. I got plenty. Can I burn sticks? Oh, it actually saves the progress. That's good. You know how many times I would try to basically like smelt something, and because it comes to the end I have to throw another fuel in quickly before it depletes on Minecraft. There's just this, it's way better. And I get charcoal better with sticks than I do with wood. So I might actually stick with sticks for now. That's not bad. Sticks are unironically probably the greatest thing they have ever added. I wouldn't be surprised if there's other things you can do with it. Can I not build a sword? I can build harvesting tools with it, I just can't use to some patient. Oh, wait, it's a blacksmith for tools, like for weapons. It is. Okay, that's good to know. I was so confused for a second. Holy fuck. Tungsten. Carmel. You can make a mace. Battle axe. I can get better daggers. And you can make better arrows. Like how they just have a random crossbow. You just got like a copper bow and arrow. Then you got an iron crossbow. Then an iron you know, bow. And it just continues on with all the iron. They only made one crossbow and that's it. They're just like, we're done with that. Nothing else. I don't blame them though. Crossbows are pretty good. I'm gonna leave that in there. You know what? I actually might stick with daggers. Daggers might actually be my main type of weapon. I don't know. I should probably build a sword first though. I'll build a sword. And then I'll upgrade my dagger. Amazing. Give me a second. Just need to do something. Oh man, I got a migraine. Alright, now that we got our sword, we can finally go explore. Holy crap, sticks are really good for charcoal. Now starting to think about it. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about anything else. Put all of our useless stuff in here. Semi-useless. I still want to keep the daggers. I might switch out the old ones. Or might... You know what? I might keep the old ones for fighting like low enemies. Lower type... What do you call it? Lower type enemies. I also didn't realize I was damaged. Alright. What's on this map that I can... Ooh. It's either a fortress or it's a abandoned, city. I mean, it looks like it's abandoned from all the broken stuff on the roofs. What else can I find? It's like a castle up here. Or it looks like another, village. I don't know why I called it a city. What's this? Huh. I guess that could be our, point of interest. We'll go here. Forgotten Temple Gateway. God, I love the combat system. I love how you could just charge towards an enemy and there's not really much they can do. And then if you're getting attacked, you just block it. Who needs a shield when you just use your sword instead to block? I want to go back to my daggers. I actually like stabbing things with my daggers. Just looks like I'm like prowling on people and just like... You know what the daggers remind me of when you like dash with it? Reminds me of Wolverine's dash from Marvel Rivals. What's this? I mean, any sensible person would loot. I'm pretty sure the people who owned this place before us wouldn't mind. It's an actual portal. Grilled fish. You just have randomly laying in a chest just grilled fish. It's not rotten or anything. And a mushroom skin. Okay. You know what? I don't feel like picking it all. I'll just do that. It's a lot. While we're at it, we might as well. Where's my pickaxe? I'm scrolling through it too quickly. Might as well take it. Thank you. Took longer than it needed to. Sweet, I'll just take this. Actually, yeah, I don't know why I used my pickaxe. I could have just used the axe instead. It's in here. That's actually cool. Under construction sign. Ah, the merchant can't sell us anything. Can we at least steal his stuff? I mean, he has like iron bars laying there. Interesting. Even the apple pies in this game are square. I want to pick stuff, but I don't want to piss off the villagers. Like, is that a bad thing? What the fuck is this? Recall memory, 2 memories. Undead. Elemental. What does any of this do? Oh. It's a log for enemies and creatures you come across. That's what it is. When the fuck did I come across a frog? Whatever. Then you got the little creatures. Oh, it's what you encounter up to this. Okay, I think I got a better understanding. That's crazy though. There's like 52 different undead enemies in this game. So many damn enemies. Livestock. There's 39 different livestocks. That's insane. What even is this world is my question. Like is this like a safe sanctuary just for like the inhabitants that are here? Wrong button again. Can't pick up mushrooms. Okay, so you quite literally cannot. Give me a minute. No, you can't destroy stuff. So this is just an undestroyable area. Good to know. It's a shame though, because I would not mind stealing shit, but whatever. We'll play the good guy, I guess. I don't even know how to get up there. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, that's under construction too. Okay. Everything's just under construction. Whatever, as you wish, I'll just leave. I'll go to my world of livelihood. This is cool though that they have like a portal here for exchanging shit. Good to know that that's what that's for. I can have 100 players in one server. Insane. Take this, you fucking chicken. Yeah. Yeah. Teach you a lesson. Yeah. Be afraid. Yeah. The hell was the hearts about? I'm actually curious if you can tame them. Where am I going? There's a small village over on the left side over here. Dadge! Yeah! Okay, a ruling village is what I meant to say. What a shame. I actually like this idea of just being able to like break barrels with like one swing. Give me it all. I want everything. I'm greedy. All your stuff, it's mine. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a free chest as well, so give me that. Give me everything. Whoops, I didn't mean to mount. God, this game is so beautiful. I like how you don't have to confirm it. Or you have to confirm it in order to lay it to bed. It's better than accidentally misclicking and it's like, oh, now my respawn has reset. God, this game is so beautiful. Give me the bookshelf. I want it. I want everything. I am greedy. If there's one thing that my greed has taught me, it's be greedy. I don't even have it. I don't have room for this. We'll leave actually, I want to keep the charcoal. We'll leave the skewers. I'm sure not having skewers is fine. I want the bucket, so I'll just leave the only blue mushroom I have there. That's probably rare, but I don't care. Alright, back to our little hideout, which is this way. That's a shame though that an entire village could just go down, and there's not really much they can do. They just have to learn to accept it. Yes, it appears. My inventory is getting full. Just used cave as like the little as a what do you call it? Little store spot. Just storing everything. Alright, I'll just put everything in the chest for now. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here for now. I'm getting a migraine for just sitting in my chair for too long. But yeah, if you enjoy it, let me know. I'll make more. This unfortunately for Ganymede is going to be strictly a solo world for me, but I will be open to doing another world in the future. Also, I'll try to do something better than this. This is just like embarrassing. But when I do come up with some designs, I'll have the idea mapped out. The only thing I want to figure out is if there's a way to build a shovel, because having a dig right now is not exactly ideal. Uh, Yeah, and I want something a little bit better, since you can't build a shovel with cobblestone or copper. I guess you can only build a shovel with stone. But yeah, we'll continue this either tomorrow or later on today. But we'll see what we can do. Uh, it's amazing finding out that this world is not only procedural generated, but they also have like an area where you can just keep track of everything, and you can pin the map too if you wanted to. So I feel like this is a amazing game. Definitely does bring a lot of I would say competition for Minecraft. And yeah, see you all in another time. I didn't mean to hit that.